Hi there, it's Peggy McColl. Welcome back to the Morning Money class. Today I was on the phone with a very good friend of mine who is going through a challenging time, and we were talking about self-esteem, self-image, self-love. And I said, now it is the time for you to love you. And one of the things that she's going to focus on is just that, loving herself. And as I was preparing for a training class that I'm doing later today on behalf of Bob Proctor, I was watching one of Bob Proctor's videos. And he said the following as he was speaking and teaching on self-image. He said, do you realize that one of the greatest challenges, or he used the word problems, in this world is self-image? That's one of the biggest problems. And that probably doesn't surprise you. It may or may not surprise me or you. It certainly didn't surprise me because I'm very aware of that. And I've heard that over and over again. But when I think about in my own life, what I've gone through from being in an abusive, dysfunctional home, childhood, how I was raised, and getting to a point of being extremely insecure, to the point of being suicidal, sitting on a park bench, wondering how I was going to end it all, to where I am today. It's like that was one woman, and this is another woman, the one that I am today. It was a lot of work, and I'm so grateful that I got on with the work and I kept working and understanding and applying in my life. So now I truly love myself. That's not conceited. That's not egotistical. That's not arrogant. It simply is a very healthy attitude about yourself. So do you really love yourself? Now is the time. Now it's time for you to love you. You are a very loving being. You deserve love. If there's any challenges in the world, we can quite likely go and sum it up to a lack of love. So if you want to experience more joy in your life, if you really want to genuinely feel better about everything, then love yourself. Be easy on yourself. Look at yourself eye to eye in the mirror and say the words, I love you. But genuinely mean it. Now, I remember back in the 80s when I started working on self-esteem in a very extensive way. And I attempted the exercise to look at myself in the mirror, in the bathroom, and say, I love you. It felt very uncomfortable, extremely uncomfortable. And it took time. It takes time. If there's some damage that's been done, there's going to take some time to repair that damage. And that's really what we're doing. We're repairing the damage of the self-love that we have for ourselves. So while I was doing my preparation today for a class that I'm teaching, and while I was thinking about you, as I often am in thinking about creating more content, more value for you, I was thinking of writing a book, another book. Now, I want you to tell me, do you think this is a good idea for me to write a book? And here's 3 possible titles that I came up with today for the book. So I want you to email me back. I want to know you're watching these videos and you're getting something of value out of it. But I also want you to email me back and tell me which title you like. Here's the first title. Now I Love Me. Now I Love Me. Do you like that title? Or how about this one? Truly Loving Me. Truly Loving Me. Or another idea is Time to Love Me. And that book would be all about self-image, self-esteem, believing in yourself, loving yourself, getting over any past pain or emotional pain or suffering or beliefs that you have that aren't supporting you. That's what it would be all about. Would you like me to write it? Would you like me to do that? I think it's time. I think it's time. I've been at this a long time, been studying for 40 years, have totally, completely changed my life. And I believe and I know I have something of value to share with you on this topic. So now it's time for you to love you because you are so worthy of love. So I want you to work on that. Start working on that today and reply to my email. This is my 400th video that I've done in the Morning Money class series. I've been doing these now for years. They are free. I want you to tell others about them. I want you to share them, but I want to know that you're engaged. I want to know that this is actually helping you. So reply to this email, the email that you received with your Morning Money class, and let me know which title I should go with. All right? That's my message for you today. Sending you love, sending you kisses, and I'll see you in the next Morning Money class. And of course, have fun with it. And see you soon.